You want to maximize your time in the gym. Stop focusing on the things that don't matter and start focusing on these 3 things. These main things will help you to stop losing progress in the gym. If you're working on a million different variations of things, cut it out. I was the same way. I used to do a million different things, a million different variations, and when I stopped and started focusing on these 3 things, I started seeing immediate results. Okay, guys? So now the first thing I think you should focus on is your back. Contrary to popular belief, or something many of you may not know, is that your back, having a strong back, will help you to improve your chest. When I started working out and had a really strong back, my chest increased by 1,000,000 times. I went from benching 2 plates to benching 3 plates. This is back when I started trying to increase my bench. I was just stuck at 2 plates, right? 2.5 plates. Couldn't get past that mark to hit the 3 plates. This was years ago. And just focusing on my back and very simple back exercise is what got me there. And that was the bent over row. Right, guys? Staples. These are staples. But many of you guys just keep seeing and keep doing the Instagram trends that you see. You keep doing the, crazy challenges online. Stop flooding your mind with social media content. It's gonna lead you to nowhere. Okay, guys, just pick the most simple things, because the more simple things are the ones that are more valuable. The things that take more time, right? The things that you think are cliche, but that you don't take action on. Stop overcomplicating your workouts. Now, guys, the second thing you should do for your chest, I'm talking about the upper body, is incline. The incline presses are very important. All right? Incline pressing. Everybody knows someone with a very well-defined lower chest, but not everybody knows that guy or has even seen someone with an upper chest that's well-defined. It's easy to overly develop your lower chest, but I don't even think there is such a thing as having an overly developed upper chest. So pick incline movements and just stick to one. Just pick one incline movement. If it's dumbbell, right? If you're better with the barbell, then focus on that. Stop putting so much weight on the flat bench and start hitting the incline bench or incline dumbbell press. Just do it for long enough to where you start seeing results. If you quit in the middle of your journey or of your attempt to increase your upper chest, you'll never make it there. That's with anything in life. So don't quit halfway in between. Okay, guys? Now the third thing I would say for your lower body is squats or extensions. These can be hamstring curls. These can be quad extensions. Don't do squats if your back hurts. Don't injure yourself even more. If you have leg issues or back issues, don't do squats, okay? There are many bodybuilders and people with great physiques who have built their physiques with just extensions, all right, guys? So try picking one of these 2 things and sticking with it. You don't need to overcomplicate things. This is the message of the video, and I want you guys to really focus, because if you do one of these 3 things every time you go to the gym, which can literally just be 3 times a week, contrary to popular belief, again, you'll be solid. You can go to the gym 3 times a week and look as good as someone who goes every single day, or even better. Okay? Bear that in mind. You don't need to overcomplicate your workouts. You should make them as simple as possible. The simpler they are, the more time you have for your life. Not everything is about the gym, guys. You have to be a well-rounded human being. Don't spend all your time in the gym and slack off in other areas. If you're working out 3 times a week, but working out the staples with high intensity, you will surely be able to build a physique that you want. Okay, guys, don't underestimate the power of simplicity. Do these 3 things and you will surely see results that you want in the gym. Everybody wants that aesthetic physique, right? The V taper, the nice legs, the cap shoulders, the great chest, the big arms. But you won't get there if you're working out a million different variations for every body part. The last thing would be, I'd say, throw some arms into all those exercises. You can do them at the beginning of every workout or throw them in between while you're doing the other things. Don't neglect those accessories. All you need from this video is to realize you should not complicate or overcomplicate your workouts and focus on 3 main things. Again, right, guys? So that's been the video. If you have any questions, send me a DM and I'll be glad to get back to you.